Welcome back. This is a Aleks homework video on addition and subtraction of measurements. This seems very obvious, but if you have the same units, you can subtract them. Okay, so if I have $300 bills and I want to subtract $200 bills, I end up with $100 bill. Okay. But as long as I've got the same units, I can subtract and have 3 minus 2 equals 1. If I have anything else except $100 bills, I can still subtract, but I would have to change them into whatever's common. So for instance, if I have two $100 bills and I want to subtract $2, I can't think of them as $100 anymore. They suddenly now become $200 bills minus 2, and your answer would be 198. So as long as you change it into whatever's common, you can subtract, okay? But you can't subtract grams from meters, okay? They aren't the same thing. So even though there's numbers in front of them, they aren't something you could subtract. But as long as you can get them to be the same unit, you can subtract them or add them or anything you want to do. So in this case, I've got liters and deciliters. Well, remember, a deciliter is just 1/10 of a liter. So I could change liters into deciliters and subtract. Do you see? So it's not like subtracting, apples from oranges. They would be the same unit. I can make those the same unit. So this is going to be yes. That's possible. I can subtract it. If I'm going to subtract it, I would want to change it into either liters, both liters, or both deciliters. And truly, I don't care what it is. Let's see if they give us some direction. If it's possible, write the result in the last column. Be sure every answer has a correct unit and symbol. I'm going to go with whatever the first one is. So this is the first one. I'm going to just keep it as liters. So I'm going to change deciliters to liters. I'm going to change, we'll see. How about this one? This is kilometers and kilometers. That's easy because that's already the same unit. All I have to do is do the numbers. What about this one? Grams and milligrams. Yeah, I can change the milligrams into grams or grams into milligrams. I'm going to keep it as grams. So all three of these is possible. Okay, so let's look at the first one. I'm going to have 31 point, that's a decimal point. Okay, that's a measurement, so it's 5 significant digits. And this is in liters. Okay, let's go ahead and do this up here. 15 deciliters. Okay. In 1 liter, because liter is bigger, so I'm going to put 1 in a liter. There, a deci is 1/10 of a liter, so there's 10 deciliters. Okay, that means I want to divide by 10, so it's going to be 1.5. So it's going to be 31 minus 1.50. Okay, because I'm going to go to the hundreds or tenths, hundreds, thousands place. So I'm going to go to the thousands place. And so 31 minus 1.5 is going to be 29.5. And go to the thousands place in liters. Okay, so that's possible. This one's even easier because this is already in kilometers. So 51 minus 18, that's just 33 kilometers. Piece of cake. This one I'm going to have to put them both into grams. Okay, so I've got 37 milligrams in 1 gram. Gram is bigger, so in 1 gram there are, milli is 1,000. There's 1,000 milligrams. Milligrams will cancel. So I'm going to divide by 1,000. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have 66 minus 0.037, and that's still to the third place. That's still to the third place. And so when you subtract those two, you're going to get 65.963 grams. So they are all possible. All these are possible. Just look over it, and I hope this helps.